Pastor Adeboye, the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, is arguably the most influential man in Nigeria. Having this man in your circle is powerful, especially in a process whereby you need the masses to rally behind you. One cannot deny the impact of Adeboye in both Osinbajo and Buhari's successes, but the mastermind behind their their success is Bola Tinubu and is the most important political ally a Nigerian politician can have. Osinbajo and Tinubu used to be close. His rise to the role of vice president became evident following Tinubu's backing after it was clear that a double Muslim ticket was a no-go for the APC in 2015. On this ticket, it is widely believed Tinubu's presence helped bring about the votes, especially in the most populous states of Lagos. Osinbajo was mentored by Tinubu and is loyal to him. When Jagaban was investing in him, the church was busy making him a pastor. The church didn't put Osinbajo there, Tinubu did. He's politically loyal to Tinubu and not Daddy Gio. Let us stop acting shocked. Calling on Osinbajo by Christians to be the voice of justice at the federal level remains inconsiderate. You put a sheep all by himself in the middle of woes. His light is dim. They covered it up. And please don't forget that the office of the vice president largely remains less relevant as the office of the president. Osinbajo can't influence much, especially since he's still widely regarded as a commissioner by the top dogs of the political class. Until the church starts equipping men for political leadership, we may delay the establishment of righteousness in our nation. Pastors should stop forcing the pulpit on people who are anointed for political leadership as a means of trying them down. When it truly matters, they will choose who to be loyal to. Of course, that's the common knowledge. So all of a sudden, just like we've been saying, all of a sudden, this man just came out from nowhere, and people, they began to do another evangelism. Yeah, so this man, people will be asking, where is this man from? Who is this man? They will not tell you, oh, this man is from Redeem. He's one of the top pastors. He redeemed this and this and this and that, and a lot of people fell for that. That is the truth. A lot of people fell for that narrative, but at least we can see what is happening. And the man has already said it. He said he's going to be loyal to President Muhammadu Buhari. And if he's going to be loyal to Buhari, and Buhari, it is Tinubu that put him there, that made him together, because there's no way anybody can tell us, because they always tell us that he usually have billions of votes and all of that, but they never helped him. 3 times he contested, not until Tinubu joined him, and that's it. And we heard, from record, even from this man, the former Senate President Bukola Saraki, he said it. He said the reason why Tinubu does not like him, because he was the one who opposed this Muslim ticket, that there is no way he would have been vice president with Tinubu, Buhari, two of the Muslim that it might not work for them, and that was why they dropped. Maybe other people now saw reasons with that, they dropped the idea, and he had to go and bring somebody who is loyal to him. And just like the writer has said, Osinbajo was mentored by Tinubu and is politically loyal to him and not Adeboye. Exactly. When it comes to church affairs, he will be loyal to, definitely will be loyal to, if it's church affair, he will be loyal to Adeboye. But politically, there's no way he's going to be loyal to Adeboye. He's going to be loyal to Tinubu. And just like I said, somebody raised suggested this one pastor, Pastor Adewale Giwa, saying that if he was to be the senior pastor of RCCG, that he would have sent the man back. And I said, that does not mean, that is why you are not the leader of that church, because we see things differently, and there's no way this man Osinbajo will be loyal to him. He's going to be loyal to what is it called? To Tinubu, because the church did not put him there. This man single-handedly put him there. So, and he helped Buhari to get the Tinubu, so he's going to be loyal to Tinubu. So there's nothing anybody can say. So those who believe that narrative that, oh, this man is a pastor, he's going to represent us, this and this and that, forget. He didn't go there because of it, but they just used him as a means of getting votes from the Christians, and everybody can now see it. You know, every day by day, we begin to learn things, we begin to see things differently, because all these politicians, now Nigerians are beginning to understand them. You know, all these their tactics they've been using, you know, it will not last for a very long time. It won't. And people are beginning to get their tricks. See what happened in recently. Oh, they begin to play this ethnic cards. Oh, it is these people that cause it. And again, meanwhile, they are forgetting the real cause of this whole thing. When this whole thing started, nobody talked about some tribe or being behind it. Everybody caught up with the whole thing, and everybody joined in. Nobody persuaded anybody to do what they needed to do, because it is just an inbuilt problem. The problem has been there. It's a natural. The problems are there naturally. So that is just the way it is. These politicians, they've been using a lot of tactics, and 2023 is not going to be too easy, because from 2015 Nigerians have been enduring a lot of things. The vice president that people thought, oh, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. No, and honestly speaking, the man is very good. Good in the sense that he's very, very competent. But for the fact that he was unpicked, just like Desmond Elliot was talking about, there is nothing like, this thing cannot be ruled out. Godfatherism cannot be ruled out. Tinubu is his godfather. He's Osinbajo's godfather. So he can't do much. You see that, he just somewhere. He has not been a politician. They just brought him from nowhere. They've just brought him from nowhere to deceive the masses so that they could get votes. And it worked for them. And now they are trying to blame the man. Of course, the church did not bring him up. They just use you guys as as an instrument to get, for APC to get what they wanted. And they have gotten it, and they are not looking at your side. They are not looking at the side of the church. So it's going to be loyal to Tinubu. There's nothing anybody can do about it. And even as somebody was suggesting that they should fire him from the church. If they fire him from the church, does that mean he's going to be fired from being the vice president? Or does it mean he cannot go to another denomination to serve? No. So to me, it's neither here nor there. But it's a big lesson to everybody. It's a big lesson if people are going to be learning. Of course, I know people are really learning from all of these tricks that these politicians are always bringing from time to time. Someone says, yes, I concur. We are very, very correct. And that's it. You can only fire him. That does not mean he's not going to be the vice president again. He's going to be loyal to somebody who has already put him there. And that is it. And that's why people have called on him to resign. Resign where? They resign fire. You know him as a pastor. Maybe he's not. Because those are, you can just say, oh, this person is just it's somebody. It's just like you are seeing somebody going to church every now and then. Oh yeah, this person is a Christian. No, it doesn't mean because the person is always in church does not mean that the person is born again. Just like they say, by their fruits you shall know them. So this is a big lesson to Nigerians, so that by 2023, if this kind of situation presents itself, let us see how they are going to handle it. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and let us know your thoughts on this. Thank you.